Welcome to Fort Riley, the podcast. Hello, I'm Tom Roost with the Fort Riley Public Affairs Office, and today I'm talking to Jillian French from the Hobby Shop on Fort Riley. It's located right by the Burger King up on top of the hill at Warren Road, Building 6918. Phone number is 785-239-9205. And so I'm talking here to Jillian French, and she's talking a little bit about the hobby store. Asked, what can you do at the hobby store? And she says, well, it's kind of up to you and your creativity. Is that right?
Yeah.
So what are some of the things, materials and stuff that people can work with there?
Well, we have wood you can paint. We have ceramics, which are, I'm not sure if you know what those are, but they're little pieces of clay, basically. And we already have shapes, like we have dragons, we have monsters, we have unicorns, we have holiday themes. And, if there was a certain type of ceramic you want to paint, we could order those. So basically you paint them and then you glaze them, and then we put them in a kiln, which is like basically a giant oven, and they bake. So you could make your own mug or your own plate, stuff like that. So there's that. Sometimes we do monthly crafts. Like, we'll put out certain type of crafts that we show you how to do. So you can come in and we'll show you how to do those. And it's at like a set price. But just to come in here and paint or whatever, it's just $5 an hour. So.
And what are your hours? What are your hours of operation? And when can people come down? Because I know you. And can you talk about? I know you have limits too. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah. For COVID, there's a 10-person capacity limit.
Okay. And what hours of operation are you guys open?
We are open Thursday through Saturday, and it is 11 till 6.
Okay, that's
so 11 till 6 at night.
Okay, and you also have a wood shop there as well?
Yep. Normally, without COVID, it's open to anyone who wants to come in and work on like any project they have. You do have to take a safety test, like a safety class to, ensure that you know how to work the equipment, and you just so that you won't have any injuries. But other than that, anyone can come in and work on basically whatever they want.
Okay.
And that is also a $5 an hour fee.
Do you think that the shop is kind of a good thing to do? Maybe during when you can, you go down there and get a little creative to maybe help with everybody's kind of on down and outs with all these restrictions a little bit, and maybe get out of the house. Do you think that's a good thing?
Yeah. During Christmas and Thanksgiving, we had a lot of ceramics that were like Santas and reindeers, and we had plenty of families come in and do those together. So it's also something like families can come together and bond and do stuff like that. So it's a pretty fun. We have a lot of fun stuff here. So it's just not a lot of people know about us. So it's kind of
the best kept secret on post, basically, right?
Yeah. We also have a laser.
Oh, okay. Do tell. You got me at laser.
Yeah. So we're working on trying to get being able to engrave stuff for people. So we also have like a frame shop, so people can come in and get pictures or medals or guidons. We frame those for people, and the plaques that have their name and information, we have a laser that we're trying to work on, being able to do that for them, and also like engraving into wood or like other stuff like that.
Well, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, so it's a work in progress, but we'll definitely have it up and running very, very soon.
Okay, Jillian. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us again. Thank you for listening to the Fort Riley Podcast.